Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, volleyball fans of all ages, welcome to another live broadcast here on YouTube. I am Jonathan, and we are still coming to you live from the Southwest Athletic Center, SWAC as it is known, SWAC, here in Carrollton, Texas. This is day number 2, game number 1 of the North Texas Unity bid/ranking tournament. You're looking at your 360-17 Kaos Red versus Victory 17 National Green. This is the flight bracket. Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. We split with 2 teams yesterday and then just straight up lost to a 3rd team. Could have been better, but it is what it is. So we are definitely out of that bid part of the tournament, but this still counts towards ranking. How we do today plus yesterday will help determine our ranking in the North Texas region. 360 is going to be on your right-hand side. Victory is going to be on the left-hand side. 360 is obviously in the reds. Victory is in there. I'm calling it greens. They've got green and black. On the front, it's green that bleeds into black, and then on the back, it's just all black, and then they've got green highlights on their sleeves, so I'm calling it greens because that is the primary color. Well, actually, the black would be more primary than the green since there's more blacks than green, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. They're wearing green. We're wearing red. Come to terms with it. 360 is getting set up in their opening lineup. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I've got starting off in your back right-hand corner is going to be number 22, Michaela. That's going to be switching out for Libero. Not sure who's going in. Is it Layla? There we go. Number 4, Layla as your Libero. We've got then up in your top, we've got number 1, Emery. Number 7, Simone. Number 12, Addison. Rounding off, we've got number 11, Alyssa, and number 14, Candace. Obviously, 360s in the serve receive, which means Victory won that coin toss and will start off serving in this set number 1. There's the ball. Here we go. Ball's up. Miss on that serve receive by number 11, Alyssa. That is a point for Victory, 1-0. Alyssa's got that serve receive. Layla with the assist. Free ball from Addison. Out of the net, off the block. Candace pops it high. Emery's got it. Free ball from Addison. On the attack, off the block. Alyssa's got it up on that dig. Layla with the assist. Good attack from Simone. Off the block. Layla's got it. Emery sets to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks. That attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point. Victory 2-0. Alyssa missing on the serve receive. That is a point for Victory, 3-0. Service error from Victory is a point for 360. 3-1 Victory. Waiting on the ball to return. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Victory tooling the block of number 7, Simone. That is a point for Victory, 4-1. This is bracketed play, which means best 2 out of 3 sets. First 2 sets being first to 25, third set being first to 15, if absolutely necessary, for a tie-breaking set. Alyssa's got that serve receive, shanking it out. Layla tries to save it, but cannot save it. That's a point for Victory, 5-1. Victory first to 5. Name of the game is obviously win. If 360 pulls off a win here, they'll go on to play the very next game, which will be against Volley Lab. If they lose, then we will ref the next game, and then we will play Integrity. Ball sent out on that serve receive from Victory. That's a point for 360, 5-2 Victory. Checking into the game, number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Off the block. Emery's got it. Layla with the assist. Free ball from Addison. Off tip. Emery's got it. Layla assists. Candace attacks. Free ball. Mariah's got the dig. Emery to Addison. Addison with an attack. That is a good kill for number 12, Addison. Point. 360. 5-3 victory. Off the attack. Layla's got that dig. Candace one-hands it over. They're back with it. Emery's got it. Layla with the assist. Alyssa attacks. Libero digs it up. Ooh, almost steps on her face. Ball sent out on that attack. That is a point for 360. 5-4 victory. All right. Service error from 360, balls in the net. That's a point for victory, 6-4. Looks like that's number 10, Walker, if I read the back of her jersey correctly, serving for victory. Free ball from Addison. On the attack. Attacks it out. No touches being called. That's a point for 360. 6-5 victory. Checking into the game, number 22, Michaela. Now serving for 360, number 12, Addison. That is an ace for Addison. Point 360, 6-all. Net play. On the attack, Addison's got hands for it. Emery pushes over to Candace. Candace attacks. That attack is sent out. No touches being called. That's a point for victory, 7-6. Checking into the game, number 6, Cat. And number 21, Wilson, for victory. I only know that because they have names on the back of their jerseys, which is kind of nice. Wish 360 did that. Mariah's got the serve receive, shanking it out. Candace with the assist. Free ball from Michaela. On the attack, Mariah's got that dig. Emery to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks. Net play at the net. It wasn't really blocked by Michaela. It was in the net, but either way, that's a point for 360, 7-all. Welcome to the game, number 8, Kennedy, and number 3, Emily. Now serving for 360, number 3, Emily. There's a serve. Lateral pass from victory. Ball sent out on that free ball. That's a point for 360, 8-7. Checking in for victory, number 11, Garza. On the attack. Block was not pressed forward enough. Drops on 360 side. That's a point for victory, 8-all. Cat's got that serve receive. Emily back sets to Candace. Candace attacks. They touch it. That's a point for 360, 9-8. Checking into the game, number 7, Simone. Now serving for 360, number 14, Candace. loves that back left corner. On the attack, blocked by number 22, Michaela. Monster block, point, 360, 10-8, 360 first to 10, leading by 2. That's called math. On the attack, Candace shanks the ball completely out, cannot be saved. Emily tries to get to it, just can't get there fast enough. It was pretty far gone. Point victory, 10-9, 360. Candace has that serve receive. Kennedy attacking. On the attack, that attack sent out. No touches being called. That's a point for 360. 11-9, 11. 360 again, leading by 2. Welcome to the game, number 12, Addison, and number 4, Layla. Now serving for 360, number 4, Layla. Tip. Emily's got it. Kennedy with the assist. Emily pushes over the net. They touch it and save it. Tip. Layla's got it. Emily pushes over to Simone. Simone attacks. Gets through that block. That's a good kill for number 7, Simone. Point 360. 12-9. Advantage 360. R1 is talking to a NCR official about something. All right, here we go. Back into it. Candace has that dig. Emily sends it over to Kennedy. Kennedy missing on the attack. It's in the net. That's a point for victory. 12-10, 360. Looks like, I guess, Giselle, number 12, Giselle, serving for victory. Candace has that serve receive. Emily over to Kennedy. Kennedy attacks. That attack is long and out. No touches being called. That's a point for victory. 12-11, 360. Coach Joy indicating to flick your wrist. Candace has that serve receive. Emily pushes it over to Addison. Addison attacks, gets through that block. Tip. Tip was over the block. Layla runs for it, but just completely misses it. It's a point for victory, 12-all. It's almost like she misjudged where it was going to go and ran right past it. Good try, though. Candace has that serve receive. Emily over to Addison. Addison attacks, gets through that block. They shake it. Libero saves it. Candace has that dig. Emily to Addison with the tip. On the attack, Layla shakes the ball out. Point. Victory, 13-12. Victory on top of 360 by 1. Here's the serve from Victory. Kennedy has that serve receive. Emily back sets over the net. Victory tries to set it, but it gets too close to the net. And the net, it's a point for 360. 13-all. Welcome back to the game. Number 1, Emery, and number 11, Alyssa. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Tip. Layla's got that dig. Alyssa pushes over the net. On the attack, Layla's got that dig. Emery keeps it alive. Free ball from Candace. Layla's got it. Emery to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks. They shake it. Can Libero save it? She does. Free ball. Candace has it. Emery to Addison, but I think the block had her shook. Addison tries to tip. It's down in the net. That's a point for victory. 14-13 victory over 360. Service error from Victory is a point for 360, 14 all. Welcome to the game, number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Off the block, Layla's got it up. Alyssa pushes over the net. Calling 2 touches on 360, point. Victory, 15-14, Victory first to 15. Service error from Victory is a point for 360, 15 all. Checking into the game, number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360, number 12, Addison. Addison's got the dig. Emery sets to Candace. Candace attacks. They shake it out. That's a point for 360, 16-15. Centered up. Michaela quick with the hands. Emery shakes the ball. They cannot save it. Point. Victory, 16 all. Welcome to the game, number 6, Cat. Candace overpasses to the net. Calling a net violation on Victory, point 360, 17-16. 360 back on top. Checking into 360, number 8, Kennedy, and number 3, Emily. Now serving for 360, number 3, Emily. That is an ace for Emily, point 360, 18-16. Monster block by number 22, Michaela, and number 14, Candace. Point 360, 19-16. Advantage 360. Can they hold on to it? That's the real question. Tip. Point 360, calling a lift on Victory. 20-16. 360 first to 20. On the attack, off the block. Naraya's got that dig. Emily pushes it over to Candace. Candace attacks, it's blocked. Candace got hands on it. Kat with the assist. Calling 2 touches. Calling 2 touches on Kat. Kat arguing with him that it was both open hands at the same time. The R1 saying no, she double touched it. We'll have to look at video later to see that. Point. Victory. 20-17, 360. Naraya's got that serve receive. Emily over to Candace. Candace attacking. It's off the block. Candace pulling that block. Point 360, 21-17. Checking in for 360, number 7, Cat. Or number 7, Cat. Number 7, Simone. Simone, high five, Cat. That was what that. And 14, Candace serving. God, I'm a mess today. On the attack, Simone's got that dig. Emily to Candace. Candace with the free ball. Setter dump. Simone's got it. Emily setter dumps. Libero's got it. Tip. Kat's got that dig. Emily to Candace. Candace attacks. Gets over the tape. Tip. Emily's got it. Setter's out. Kat with the assist. Bumping to Simone. Simone attacks. Calling a touch on Victory. That's a point for 360. 22-17. Where's the ball? Oh, there it is. It went off court. On the attack, overpass, Michaela blocking the ball, but it is shanked out on the block. That's a point for Victory, 22-18, 360. Good block, just too much bounce. Candace has that serve receive, Kat with the assist, Simone with the tip, rides the tape. On the attack, oh! That was a good kill. Kat was sliding right and the attack went left. That's a point for Victory, 22-19, 360. Kat's got that serve receive. Emily pushes to Simone. Simone attacks. That was a good kill for Simone. Point 360, 23-19. Checking into the game, number 4, Layla. And number 12, Addison, now serving for 360, number 4, Layla. On the attack, oh, missed in the back right by number 14, Candace. That's a good kill for Victory, 23-20, 360. Candace has that serve receive. Emily pushes over to Simone. Simone attacks, gets through that block. They keep it alive. Tip. Layla's got it. Emily to Kennedy. Kennedy attacks. Emily's got it. Layla with the assist. Kennedy attacks. They let it drop. Point 360. 24-20. Set point 360. Checking into the game, number 1, Emery, and number 11, Alyssa. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. On the attack, Candace has it. Oh! That was a good pass, but Emery was too far back. That's a point for Victory, 24-21, set point 360. And the rub of it is, I think the ball would have been out had Candace not touched it. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery over to Addison, rather. Layla's got hands for it. Emery to Simone. Simone attacks. It is touched on the way out. That's a point for 360. 25-21. 360 over Victory. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 2. All right, 360 volleyball fans, since no timeout was taken in that set number 1, I need to go ahead and do the sponsorship spot. So, this broadcast is brought to you by volleyballcollective.com. Go to volleyballcollective.com, use code CAT10 at checkout, save yourself 10%. That's code CAT10 with the capital K, CAT10 at checkout. Save yourself 10% on your entire cart. Thank you, Volleyball Collective, for sponsoring this channel. 360 is fresh off of a win in that set number 1 against Victory, 25-21. Pretty good fight. Simone's happy about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 girls on the court. 5 girls on the court. There's 6 girls on the court. Okay. Lineup is unchanged. R1 is getting back over to his perch. Number 4, Layla, checking in as libero. Just had the thought that the girls could probably use a towel or something to wipe sweat from their brows instead of using their jerseys and risk flashing everybody, especially everybody watching publicly on YouTube. That would, not be the best thing, I would think. Just a father's thoughts. Still, better than previous years. We had one girl last year that would never show up wearing the right jersey, so she would basically just pretty much strip right on the court, taking her shirt off and putting a jersey on whenever she gets there. And they're like, oh my God. Read the chat. Number 1, Emery, serving for 360. They shank it. Trammell saves it. Free ball. Layla's got that dig. Emery over to Simone. Simone attacks. Calling a point for Victory. I think there was a collision at the net between number 8, Gao, I think, and number 7, Simone. I heard what sounded like a thud. Victory serving. Alyssa's got the serve receive. Emery gets it. Layla with the back row attack. Back row attack does not break the tape. That's a point for Victory, 2-0. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery pushes to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks. They shake it out. That's a good kill for Alyssa. 2-1 Victory. Checking in for 360, number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Free ball. Addison has it. Bit of an overpass, but who cares because the overpass was touched and then dropped by Victory. Point 360 to all. On the attack from Victory, Candace has that dig. Emery back sets to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks, gets through the block. Here's the attack. Naraya's got that dig. Emery back to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks, gets through the block, tooling the block. Point 362, 3-2, excuse me. Good serve from Naraya. On the attack, Layla's got hands for it. Emery bumps to Alyssa with the free ball. That is a good attack and kill from Victory. Down in that back right corner of 360, point Victory for y'all. Mariah's got that serve receive. Emery to Addison with the tip. Overpass to the net. In the net. Victory cannot save it. That's a point for 360, 4-3. Checking into the game, number 22, Michaela, now serving for 360, number 12, Addison. It's a good serve. On the attack, Alyssa's got that dig. Emery sets to Addison with the back row attack. On the attack, off the block, Addison's got that dig. Emery to Alyssa with an attack. They shake it, they save it. Free ball short, does not break the net. Point, 360, 5-3, 360 first to 5, leading by 2. That is an ace for Addison. Point 360, 6-3, advantage 360. Serve almost popped her in the face. Oh, there's the ball. That is another ace for Addison, 7-3. And another ace for Addison. Point, 360, 8-3. 360 leading by 5 points over their opponent. Timeout, Victory. First timeout used in this entire game. First timeout used by Victory in this set number 2, leaving Victory with 1 timeout remaining. 360 has both their timeouts intact. Pretty sure Kat just rolled her eyes at the camera. I'm not quite sure why. The R1 is calling a Victory coach up. At least I think it's a coach. This is the same R1 we had like yesterday at the tail end. That was like, you know, he calls people up to his stand, his perch, for Lord knows what reason. Like, he called Addison up to talk to her after the first point we scored in one game. I'm like, what? What do we have to talk about? Although the girls really should take this opportunity, thank you, Addison, to huddle up and strategize, plan, talk it out. I mean, it's essentially a free timeout, especially since the R1 is coming down from his perch. So this is an administrative timeout. Checking the scoreboard, making sure scoreboard is intact and accurate. That is the R1. I don't know if this can be seen. Let me move. R1's down there. He is talking with coach, talking with I don't know what we're doing. Why are we delaying the game? .360's using this opportunity to get the entire team kind of talking together, and Mariah's doing her dance, and people are getting water, and I mean, just taking advantage of it. But I mean, this is grinding the game to a halt for I can't think of a valid reason. R1 is talking to Victory coaches on the sidelines. Reading facial expressions, Victory coach looks a little, I guess, perturbed would be the correct word for it. I'm not sure what. I mean, all the action's on the side of the court right now. What? Like, this R1 has this thing where he wants to talk to people about, I have no idea what. Like I said, this is the same R1 that called Addison up to his perch yesterday to talk to her about something. He's I've got Deanne and Candace's mom talking. Deanne's indicating about something about hitting the head. R1 is now talking to Coach Joy and Coach Rowe. I mean, regardless, it still grinds the game to a complete stop. We're getting back into it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All girls are on the court. Addison serving. Here we go. Tip through the block. Emery's got it. Mariah with the assist. Addison with the back row attack. Free ball. Addison to Emery to Alyssa, missing off the ball. It doesn't really matter. That was a point for Victory. Ball is down in the back right corner. Mariah could not get to it to save it. That's a point for Victory. 8-4, 360. Welcome to the game, number 6, Cat. Candace had that serve receive. Emery back to Candace with the tip. They touch it, they shake it. Point, 360, 9-4. Checking into the game, number 8, Kennedy. And number 3, Emily. Now serving for 360, number 3, Emily. I'll get the story later about what happened and post it in the description. Kat's got that dig. Emily to Candace. Candace attacks. Free ball. Mariah's got that dig. Emily sets to to Michaela. Calling a lift on Michaela, saying that her hand was well behind her. I think this dude needs glasses. That's the point for Victory. 9-5, 360. Kat's got that serve receive. Emily to Kennedy. Kat digs it up. Defense at the net. Missed by Emily is who I'm calling that on, because she made like a low grab for it, but didn't actually get it. That's a point for Victory. 9-6, 360. Candace shanking the ball out on the serve receive. Point, Victory, 9-7, 360. 360 now leading by 2. They had a much nicer lead before all that, shenanigans happened. Like I said, I'll get the story from somebody and post it in the description about what happened. Candace with that serve receive. Emily back to Candace. Candace attacks. That attacks and out. No touches being called. Point 360. 10-7. 360 first to 10. Checking into the game, number 7, Simone. Now serving for 360, number 14, Candace. They shake it out. That is an ace for Candace. Point 360, 11-7. 360 pulls out a win here, we will move on to the next game against Volley Lab. That is a service error from 360 and a point for Victory, 11-8, 360. Candace has that serve receive. Emily over to Kennedy. Kennedy attacks a block. Candace with the free ball. Off the block. Victory tooling the block of 360. That's a point for Victory. 11-9, 360. That is an ace for Victory down on that back right line of 360. 11-10, 360. Good serve, actually. Candace has that serve receive. Emily pushes over to Simone. Simone attacks. It is immediately blocked right in front of Kat. I think it was just too quick. That's a point for Victory. 11 all. Timeout 360. Victory has very quickly caught up with this. .360 and Victory getting back into it. Score is 11 all with Victory serving in this set number 2. Ew, good serve receive from Candace. Saved and a free ball. Oh, ball is shanked out hard by, I don't know if that was Michaela or Kennedy. Kat runs to try to get to it, but it is down before she gets there. Point Victory, 12-11. Candace has that serve receive. Emily to Simone with the tip. Tip is out. Point Victory, 13-11. Victory up by 2 over 360. Kat shanking the ball, Candace saving it, free ball from Kennedy, ball sent out on that free ball from Kennedy, point Victory, 14-11, advantage Victory. Checking in for 360, number 1 Emery and number 11 Alyssa. Calling out of rotation on 360 on number 11 Alyssa, number 14 Candace. Point Victory, 15-11. Victory first to 15. Alyssa's got that serve receive. Emery to Simone with the tip. That is a good point for 360. Simone putting that tip right in a hole in the donut. 15-12 Victory. Checking in for 360, number 12, Addison, and number 4, Layla. Now serving for 360, number 4, Layla. On the attack, that attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point 360, 15-13, Victory. Service there from 360, ball sent out. That's a point for Victory, 16-13. Alyssa's got that serve receive. Emery back to Alyssa, who attacks the ball. Tip. Layla gets underneath it, but shanks the ball out, almost running into Alyssa. That's a point for Victory, 17-13. Candace has that serve receive. Emery one-hands it over the net. On the attack, shanked out by number 11, Alyssa. Point, Victory, 18-13. As a reminder, if 360 loses this set, we'll go to a third tie-breaking set, first to 15. Candace has that serve receive. Emery over to Simone for a free ball. Tip. Emery gets her hands on it. Layla cannot get to it. Ball is down. That's a point for Victory, 19-13. Candace with that serve receive. Emery setter dumps over the net with a tip, actually. That's a point for 360, 19-14 Victory. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. Split between number 14, Candace, and number 4, Layla. Candace goes for it but cannot save it. Layla did not move. Candace has a hand on it. It's a point for Victory, 20-14. Victory first to 20. Service error from Victory is a point for 360, 20-15 Victory. Checking in for 360, number 9, Mariah. Now serving for 360, number 9, Mariah. That is an ace. Ball is shanked out on the serve receive by Victory. Point 360, 20-16 Victory. Timeout Victory. I'm going to mute the microphone because I'm going to munch on the snack and don't want to crunch in your ear. All right, we are getting back into it with 16 serving 20, number 9, Mariah serving for 360. Almost another ace on a tip. Candace has it. Emery backs up to Alyssa. Alyssa missing on the tip, sends it into the net. That's a point for Victory, 21-16. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery bumps to Addison with a attack. On the attack, Emery's got it. Layla with the assist. Alyssa attacks. Attack is long and out. No touches being called. Point Victory, 22-16. Got to get better attacks. Too many go in the net or are sent out. Candace with the serve receive. Emery to Addison. Addison attacks. It's blocked. Layla shanking the ball out. Point. Victory, 23-16. Timeout, 360. Both teams will have used both their timeouts in the set number 2. Victory, 2 away from victory in the set number 2. Forcing it to a third tie-breaking set. 360, much further. All right, we're getting back into it. Set number 2, 23 serving 16, Victory serving 360. No timeouts remaining for either team. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery over to Addison Candace with an attack. They shake it. Free ball deep. Mariah's got it and shanks it out. Point. Victory, 24-16, set point Victory. Here's that serve. Candace has that serve receive. Emery to the net. Addison couldn't get to it. That's a point for Victory. 25-16, Victory over 360. That's set number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to set number 3. Third tie-breaking set. First to 15. We are not back yet because the R1 is again off his perch talking to Victory's coaches about whatever they're talking about, so stand by. All right, guys, we're kind of getting back into it. The R1 is still down at the table talking about whatever. I'm serious. I've got to get the story about what's going on because this is, to quote Gold member in Austin Powers, this is weird. R1 is moseying on back to his perch. Lineup for 360 hasn't changed. All right, this is the third tie-breaking set. 360, 17 Chaos Red versus Victory, 17 National Green. Victory won the coin toss and will start off serving. First to 15, winning by 2. I don't know if there's a cap. Here's the serve. Emery over to Simone. Simone attacks. Attack is long and out. No touch is being called. First point goes to Victory 1-0. Candace has that serve receive. Emery keeps it off the net. Addison attacks. On the attack, off the hands of number 11, Alyssa. That's a point for Victory 2-0. Candace has a serve receive. Alyssa with the assist. Free ball from Simone. Blocked by number 7, Simone, but it is shanked out on the block. That's a point for Victory 3-0. 3 unanswered points and advantage to Victory. Alyssa's got the serve receive. Emery over to Simone. Simone on the attack. That's a good point for 360. 3-1 Victory. Now serving for 360, number 1, Emery. On the attack, off the block, Emery's got it. Layla with the assist. Alyssa attacking, excuse me. Tip, Layla's got it. Emery back sets to Alyssa. Alyssa attacks. That was a good kill for number 11, Alyssa. Point, 360, 3-2, Victory. On the attack. Attack sent out from Victory. That is a point for 360, 3-all. Ball on the court. We're going to do that over again. No fault, no foul. On the attack, Candace gets a hand on it. Ball goes out. That's a point for Victory, 4-3. Service there from Victory. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point 360 for all. Checking into the game, number 9, Naraya. Now serving for 360, number 9, Naraya. Tip. Emery's got a hand on it. Layla with the assist. Candace attacking. Emery shanking the ball. Alyssa saving it. Addison with the free ball. And they cannot get it back over the net. Point 360, 5-4, 360 first to 5. Calling out of rotation on Victory, point 360, 6-4. On the attack is sent out. No touches being called. Point 360, 7-4. 360 leading by 3, advantage 360, and that is a big deal in a 15-point game. Can they hold on to it? Goldilocks serve, ace from number 9, Naraya. Point 360, 8-4. Timeout, Victory. I was questioning if she was going to take a timeout. I would. Since this is the third tie-breaking set, I need to remind you this game broadcast is brought to you in part by volleyballcollective.com. Go to volleyballcollective.com. Use code CAT10 at checkout. Save yourself 10% on your entire cart. That's code CAT with the capital K 10 at checkout. Save yourself 10%. Thank you very much, Volleyball Collective, for sponsoring this channel. Getting back into it. Set number 3, 8 serving 4, 360 serving Victory. First to 15. Victory has used one timeout in this set number 3. Each team gets 2. Overpass to the net. Addison tapping that ball down. She's super happy about it, and I can't blame her. That's a point for 369-4. She deserved that happy primal scream of hers. Oh, service error for 360. Ball sent out. No touches being called. Point. Victory 9-5. 360. Victory serving. Layla's got that serve receive. Emery bumps to Candace. That was almost some errors there. On the attack. It's through the block. Down in front of number 1, Emery. Big old open hole. Point. Victory 9-6. 360. Mariah's got that serve receive. Emery to Candace. Candace attacks. Gets through that block. That's a good kill for number 14, Candace. Point. 360. 10-6. 360. First to 10. 5 points away. Welcome to the game. Number 22, Michaela. Now serving for 360. Number 12, Addison. Good serve receive. And they get it over the net. I'm impressed. Point. Victory. I don't know what the hand signal was from the up ref. I don't know what that was, but that's a point for Victory. 10-7. I'll have to look that one up. Welcome to the game. Number 6, Cat. Candace has that serve receive. Emery to Alyssa. Alyssa missing on the attack. It's in the net. That's a point for Victory. 10-8. 360 still leading, now only by 2. Mariah's got that serve receive. Emery gets a hand on it. Alyssa cannot save it. That's a point for Victory. 10-9. 360. Timeout. 360. Had a very nice lead and then started making quintessential dumb mistakes. Can they hold on to it? They're only 5 away, but Victory is close behind. The first to 15 tie-breaking set is a very hard set because, one, there's fewer points to win to get to the winning score, and because of that, each point is roughly about 2.5 times more than what it's worth in the standard game. Alyssa attacks. They shake it out. Point. 360. 11-9. Welcome to the game. Number 8, Kennedy, and number 3, Emily. Now serving for 360. Number 3, Emily. Service error from 360. Ball sent out. No touches being called. That's a point for Victory. 11-10. 360. Cat's got that serve receive. Overpass to Victory. It's still playable. Cat's got a hands on it. Emily setter dumps over the net. Off the block of number 22, Michaela. Free ball. Mariah's got it. Emily pushes to Candace. Candace attacks. It's off the block. Mariah gets a hand on it. Cat saves it, and Candace with a free ball. Long, deep. Good play, girls. And ball sent out. No touches being called. Point. 360. 12-10. Oh, dear God, what are we doing? Please don't take that. That was a good play. R2 is now talking to R1. They're reversing the call, saying 360 shanked the ball out. I don't understand how when they sent the ball over. Whatever. 11-all is now the score. Anybody's ball game. Ball sent out on that serve. Cat wisely tracking that ball, like eyes locked on it, tracking it to the line, letting it go out. Point 360, 12-11. 360. I think number 7 Simone checked in for 360. On the attack. Attack was in on that line, missed by number 14, Candace. Point, Victory, 12-all. Still anybody's ball game. Both teams only away by 3. Cat's got that serve receive. Emily to Kennedy. Kennedy with the tip. Free ball. Candace has it. Emily to Simone. Simone attacks. Oh, but it's in the net. It's a point for Victory. 13-12. Victory over 360. Victory 2 away. Cat's got that serve receive. Oh, she shanks it out. Michaela cannot save it. That's a point for Victory. 14-12. Match point. Victory. Timeout. 360. This is a good, hard-fought game. I'm not mad at it. And like I said, I'm going to get the story from people, figure out what all that hoopla was with the R1 coming down and delaying the game and talking to anybody that will listen. I will put whatever the story is in the description below once I get that information. Getting back into it, 14 serving 12. 360 has exhausted both timeouts in this set number 2. Victory is at match point. Here's the serve. Candace has that serve receive. Emily to Candace with a back row attack. On the attack. Attack is sent out. No touches being called. Point 360. 14-13. Match point. Victory. Welcome to the game. Number 4, Layla. Now serving for 360. Number 4, Layla. Ball sent out on that serve. Point. Victory. 15-13. Victory over 360. 2-1. Thank you very much for joining us. We will ref the next game and then play one more game today. That will be against Integrity 17 Intense Red. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon. Turn on all notifications so you never miss another live broadcast or upload to the channel. I'm Jonathan, and we will see you for the next game. Let's go, 360.